So you read the title, right? I am continuing a series that I started, like, I do not know how long ago. Like 9 or something? I don't know. I don't remember. Um, Basically, this is a remaster of the original series, How to Make a Five Nights at Freddy's game. Because if you read the community tab, I didn't have the phone I made the videos on. So that project's gone. And 2, since I've been working, on everything, like school and stuff, I've gained the knowledge to know how to use Pocket Code at its fullest. This is gonna be a little bit advanced. I mean, if you know how to count, then it's not gonna be really advanced. One reason I didn't want to do this, well, not that I didn't want to do this, but is because it attracts a lot of the younger audience. And if you've seen my recent videos, you know that I'm not really a family-friendly guy. But I rarely see any how to make a Five Nights at Freddy's games on YouTube. So I decided to be the hero. And let's not waste any more time. So it's gonna be night. Okay. Okay. So what we're gonna do is gonna do the menu, fading to newspaper, tonight to office. And I already have my stuff ready, kinda, because once I started working on this, my application crashed and I lost, well, not lost, but lost the recordings. 3. Okay, so place this at 0, 0. Show. And then you're gonna set the size to 125. That's because it'll let it fit the screen. So yeah, there you go. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna make the menu glitch. So when scene starts, I'm gonna forever, or yeah, you're gonna set the variable. It's gonna be set variable menu type to 0. Set, and then you're going to if then and else. If then and else. If menu type equals 2, it's gonna make it to where it's gonna glitch. Else it's gonna switch to look menu, which is just the basic menu. It's gonna wait. Functions random value from 1.01 to 0.5. And then it's gonna switch to, no, not this one. It's gonna be switch to liquid number 1. Switch to liquid number functions random value from 2 to 3. That way it doesn't cycle with the basic animation. Copy brick. And then it's gonna re-switch the menu type to 1. Menu type to 1. Okay. And then we're gonna make it choose forever. Wait 5 seconds. Set variable to random value from 1 to 2. 1 to 2. So if we did it right, press compute, it's going to say 2. It's going to choose. And this one's going to compute 2. See, it's going to choose a different one. It's like this one's going to compute 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. It's going to do it by random, so you don't have to manually choose which ones to put in. Just make sure you know your numbers, otherwise it's going to be really difficult. So I'm just going to change this to 1 real quick. See? It'll change the menu like a glitch. Okay, so... Okay, it's going to be like this. Did it, now we're going to need our start button. Gallery. Start game. Start button, there we go. It's going to be right here. Make sure to place it wherever you want, to be honest. Let's see, looks. Set size to 125. It's just 125, and then you're going to make it show. Scene starts to 125. Actually, I think it's going to be 135 because I think the button needs to be bigger. Place. Oh, no, not edit. No. Place visually. I think. Okay. I think it should be big enough. Let me see. Let me place visually again. Okay, yeah, it should be big enough. Start it. Let's make it even bigger. 150. See, it'll be bigger. Visually, I'm just gonna move it to right here. Okay. Whew. Okay. So we got it good. It is going to cycle through the animations, and then it is going to, you know, that. Let's see, let's see. So it's gonna glitch. Then you're gonna make it to when tapped, it's going to, no, not control. It's gonna be broadcast. Broadcast. Newspaper. Or fade. Fade newspaper. Fade newspaper. Tap broadcast fade newspaper. We're gonna do if and then. We're gonna start a new if uh, game started if game started equals 1, then, or no, if game started equals 0. If it equals 0, then you'll be able to tap it. So for data, you're gonna set game started to 0. Set to 0 when tapped. You're gonna set variable to 1. So game started to 1. So that means you can't constantly press it. That means it's not gonna constantly like glitch through the fading thing. Okay, then we're gonna need the fade. Fade. This one you're gonna put it to 0, 0. Hide. Set size to 1. No. 125. When you receive fade newspaper, you're going to show and then repeat until properties transparency equals 0 until it reaches 0. Then change transparency by -2. And it's gonna, yeah, transparency by -2. So if we press it, oh, let me see. Let me see if this is the problem. Oh yeah. Okay, see? It did it. I think this should change it. Yeah, okay. That way you aren't able to constantly click it. So it faded. What it's gonna do next is copy script, end of loop. It's going to broadcast newspaper. Newspaper. When you receive newspaper, you're gonna wait until transparency equals 100. That way it like fades back to no black, if that makes sense. You're gonna change it by 2. You'll see what I mean right now. Now we're gonna add the newspaper. Okay. 0, 0, 0, 0. Size to 125. Size to 125. And then hide. You receive newspaper show. Receive newspaper show. And then you're gonna wait 5 seconds. And then it's gonna broadcast fade to scene. Broadcast fade to scene. That way, this one will fade to the next scene. Fade to scene. Yeah. It's gonna 2, 0. B0, change transparency by -2. Okay. And then you're gonna start the next scene, which is gonna be the current night scene. Wait 2 seconds. Wait 2 seconds. New scene. It's gonna be current night. I don't plan on making any like more nights because I don't know how to use the device feature, which saves it to your phone. So it's just gonna be 1. But I will still show you how to do the current night thing. Okay. So it's gonna broadcast fade to scene. And when the fade goes, it's gonna start scene current night. Okay, Let's see. Oh, what the? Huh? Oh, it's because it's over it. Make sure it's behind the fade. See? Okay, and then it would fade to the next scene. Yeah. Okay. This one, it's going to. We're gonna make it to where you actually tap the screen, or like, yeah, when tapped. Fade to scene. Untapped broadcast fade to scene. That means like you don't have to wait the long. Yeah, the long wait time. So next we're gonna do the current night thing, and I don't have a look for that, so I'm going to make one every night. And then I have it in my backpack because I saved it. Unpack. It's static because I don't want to draw another static thing all over again. So what you're gonna do is when scene starts, you know, the usual, wait 3 seconds and hide. What it's gonna do is gonna make it show up for a split second, and then it's gonna hide again, and then you're gonna, when scene starts, forever wait 0.01 seconds, switch to look number random 1 through 4, which is how much I have. That way it doesn't just continuously do it in the same loop, it's gonna choose one of its own. So if we play the first scene, we'll do this. Yeah, there we go, see? And then one thing we forgot to do is make sure when the fade does it, there's going to be a little wait time before we get to the newspaper. So you're going to wait 2 seconds. That way it's not too fast. You'll see what I mean. See? It'll be like that. And then you skip it. And now what we're going to do is we're going to make it fade. So we're gonna create a whole different one because I don't feel like unpacking and deleting all of them. Fade. Yeah. Uh, 0, 0, 0. Formula 0. Okay. Starts. It's going to. No, not show. It's gonna hide. It's gonna hide. The background. You're gonna. When scene starts. Wait. Where's it at? Oh yeah, wait. Like 3 seconds. Wait 3 seconds. And then you're gonna broadcast fade to office. Fade to office. So that's gonna do is it's gonna activate the fade. You receive fade to office. You're going to repeat until something is true. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna change the transparency. It's gonna be set to 100 because I think that makes it hide. Yeah, I think that makes it hide. Change transparency by is 2. And properties transparency equals 0. Once it equals 0, it's going to wait another 2 seconds. That way it has time to go to, has a intermission before it goes to the next one. So it's, no, not continue. You're gonna start scene. Okay, brick. Start scene. Office. To scene. Office. And then current night, I'm going to fade to office. So if we did it right, it crashed. So like I said, if we did it right, it's gonna do this thing, and then it's gonna fade. What the? Oh, I think I know what I did wrong. Yeah, I think I forgot to make it show. Show. Okay. Yeah, and then it's gonna fade to the office. Alright, alright, alright. Okay, so now we're gonna do the office. You're gonna need a dark one and a light one. One for the when we do the power. Oh, what am I doing? Oh. Yeah, for the office we're gonna go 0, 0. Then you're going to I'm at the dark one. Office dark. If you noticed, it's gonna be transparent right here. That way we could do the characters appearing right here in the background. That way we don't have to struggle some more. You'll see what I mean when I do it. Anyways, it's gonna show. Show. And then switch to look office. So when we play this one, should be the, oh yeah, I forgot to make it grow. Set size to 125. 125. Yeah, okay. See? And then we're gonna add the buttons. And then maybe even the fan. The fan will probably be last. So office. Then I'm going to add the doors. Okay, so I have my doors. I'm gonna name this one Door 0 for the game's sake. And then I'm going to make it grow. Looks. Set size to 125. 125. I'm gonna make it hide. I'm going to place visually because it's right here. Let's see, current scene office. Okay, so the office is fine. Just need to edit where the door is gonna be. Place visually. Yeah. See. Okay, yeah, there we go. I think I rearranged it. It's going to go behind the office. Door. Place visually. What the? Huh? There we go. Okay. Actually, for just to see, is it in the place behind it? Okay, yeah, it's behind it, which is what we want. That's good. Behind it is good. In this case. Okay. What we're gonna do now is we're going to set a new variable to 0. Set the door to 0. Door status. Set door status to 0. And then we gotta do the door button. Door button. Time to 125. You're gonna need one where it's just the base button and the one where the button is on, or like basically visually clicked. Like you can see that's clicked. Okay. See how big it is. Oh, it's not even there. There we go. When tapped. When tapped, you're going to... Okay, I got it. I got it now. So what you're going to do is when you tap, you're going to change it by one. Door status. Make sure it's door status. When door status equals 1, it'll show that it's on. When you tap it again, it's going to change it again by 1. When it goes greater than 1, it's going to go back to 0, and when it goes back to 0, it's going to go to the basic button. So that's why when I tap it, it's going to do that. It's going to change back. So now, what we're going to do is we're going to make the door function like that. When scene starts, you're going to make it hide. Event when door status equals 1. You're going to no, not repeat until look direction. Oh no, not look direction. Look number. Look number. I think it's 6. No, 7. When look number 7 is true. Next look. Zero point. Cycle through it. Okay. And when door status is greater than 1, it's going to previous look. So I think, oh, I gotta make it show. You're gonna make it hide. You're gonna make it show when door status becomes true. And it crashed again. So it should have worked. Let me see. First quarantine office. Oh, okay. Repeat until look number equals 1. I think that should work. Yeah. What the? Oh. We can fix that. Let's see. Oh, yeah. I put the hide first. See? Look at that. I think it should be faster. 1. 0.01. Oof. Okay. I mean, it shows that it works. It's just that I want to get these seconds right. Okay, 0.05. Or let's see, 9. 0.09. Oh, that was just how it was. I think we gotta make it 0.05. 0.05 should do a change. 0.6. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's fine. That's awesome. See? That works. Now we gotta do the same thing for the other door. So what I'm gonna do is... Okay, for this one, the door status... door status... Door status... Left. Door status left. Door status left. Equals 1. Door status 1. Hopefully nothing changed besides... Yeah. Okay. That's good. What we're going to do now is we're going to copy this one. This one's going to be door left. Door left. This one's going to be door right. Door right. Door right. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. So this is going to be set variable door status right. Door status right. So door status right equals 1. And it's going to cycle through those. Yada yada yada, you know. Greater than 1. Greater than 1 is going to do that. So that means we won't be able to control it with this button. Or, yeah, with this button. So. Yeah, it's its own button. Now, what we gotta do is make this button. The button. This one's door button left. Door button left. Door button right. again, right? It's going to change. Formula. Paste visually. Okay, yeah, it's gotta change. There you go. So Dorses left. Dorses right to 1. Change door status right to 1. Change door status right to 0. So this one's going to be door status right equals 1. Status right equals 1. Door status right equals 0. You know the deal. Just make it to how it was before. So I think if we control it, yeah, this one goes down now too. See? Oh, okay. So from the top, it's gonna do that. It's gonna go to the newspaper. It's gonna do the cycle. Oop. And then it's gonna do the doors. Yep, looks nice. Woo! Now they both work like a charm. Looks like it's all coming back to me.